drinking that in and absorbing how great the mansions were. And then I began to look up through the gate, and I could see this kind of pinnacle in the middle of the city.
Our next guest was just 12 years old when she experienced a terrible skiing accident that transformed her life and left doctors searching for answers.
There's a river flowing down the side of this, well, it's the river of life, and it's coming down the side of this mountain or hill, if you will, and at the top of that is the brightest light I've ever seen.
Time will come when they will not endure sound doctrine, but after their own lusts shall they heap to themselves teachers having itching ears, and they shall turn away their ears from the truth and shall be turned unto fables. Guys, stay with me. This is Christian Storm, and you have stopped at Would You Run End Times Bible Channel. Boop, boop.
As her family trudged through deep snow for 45 minutes to reach her, she says she was taken on a journey from the slope to a place where few seldom return, heaven.
They called a code and they come running in. I was above my body. I could see them doing chest compressions. I could see them, all the nurses around.
And I know who that is. It's the Lord, high and lifted up.
42 years later, Suzanne Seymour is telling her story in a new book, My Secrets from Heaven, and she joins us now. Suzanne, welcome.
Thank you for having me.
I could smell the most beautiful flowers I've ever smelled.
Tell us a little bit about this near-death experience when you were a little girl and why it's taken you 42 years to actually tell this story now.
When I opened my eyes, I knew where I was. I knew I was in heaven.
For the next 11 minutes, she was clinically dead.
I was above my body. I could see Danny standing in the corner. He had backed up.
Surgery comes, and I've never had a surgery before. So as they started to give me the anesthesia through my veins, I could feel it going through my body.
Then I opened my eyes. I looked around at the beauty. I could see the trees. I could see the grass.
Very second that it hit my heart stopped.
And everything was swaying with the music. Because everything in heaven worships God. Because everything in heaven worships God. Because everything in heaven worships God.
2 Peter 2, and through covetousness shall they with feigned words make merchandise of you, whose judgment now of a long time lingereth not, and their damnation slumbereth not. Guys, with all of these near-death experiences or stopping of a heart, all of this is extra biblical that these people are actually seeing. You can't find it in the Bible at all.
I opened up my eyes, and I was standing in the most beautiful, perfect marble building that I could ever imagine. And he told me this was an orientation center. And I didn't think at the time anything about that I was having surgery or people. 2 people sitting at each one of these tables, as far down as you could see. My guide told me to walk over and look inside the first tunnel. And I could see stars, and I could see planets, and I could see galaxies. It was absolutely a magical experience. That is a tunnel that people come through when they die.